because like when you see once, maybe you remember when next time I show, but nobody use it because you need to practice to use that in your real life situations. I mean, like in the tournaments. So we always have that situation when everybody fighting at the tournaments. So like many times during each match you have that situation when someone on the knees, right? And then you don't know what to do. So when you're in this situation, the person who is in the bottom, what he gonna do? Yes, he definitely gonna grab your legs, either this way, like Nikolai just grabbed me, or if I stay, push my other leg, he gonna grab this leg, right, with the same arm. So you don't have to do anything like crazy, but you can make a arm bar. This pure sambo move. Nobody in the judo even know that, but I know for sure one of that move they already called Huzinga roll. It's bullshit. Huzinga learned that from Russian people because the Russian people always like from sambo and judo everywhere. That's why the sambis they use that roll. Okay. So that Huzinga roll, I don't know if someone know that or not. So this is the situation when a defense person grab your leg like this, okay? And all our athletes who compete worldwide, basically in the World Championship, it's gonna be tough, but in the Pan American Championship, all our friends from Pan America, from South America, Central America, they have no clue about that kind of moves, and you can easily use that situation to win the matches, okay? Again, he got my leg, so what I have to do, I have to squeeze my legs around his biceps, around the top part, upper part of his arm, like this. So this is the key. You have to squeeze your thighs, make sure you tight and the elbow behind you, okay? If he pull the elbow this way, it's not gonna work. So you're gonna put yourself in a bad situation, You have to be really tight here, and then what you have to do, you have to twist. You have to turn same direction as your opponent, and simply roll forward, holding that arm. So going this way, you see, this saikomi, which is hold on, and also arm bar right away. A really dangerous situation for him. Okay, he needs to have enough time to tap because your shoulders out. So when you're gonna try this, try to do this slow and helping each other. Okay, the person who is on the bottom, don't stay against that. Just simply roll. Okay, to feel the right motion again. So what, like I said, the key, you have to be like tight, really tight. Okay. It's doesn't look that like that, but I squeeze my legs really hard. For me, it's hard right now because I'm like getting big and fat, okay, and not stretched enough. But the best way when your arm, which is close to his body, goes under and you grab his belt. Okay, most of you are still young and you can do it, but if not, just try to make a roll, not through the head, through your shoulder, like judo roll. So basically this way, and squeezing that arm between your legs. Understood? Any questions? Okay, you challenge me. This way. This way. Hold him, it's a saikomi, and this way. Okay? And when you move back, your hips back, the sambo. Okay? Go ahead, just try.
Ты поставил?
Да, смотри на попу на его.
Вот видишь задницу? Ее не оставляешь здесь? Ее.
Да. В сторону головы, в сторону головы.
Окей, грубо говоря, приподнимай. Если он не знает, бывают такие, то что они не сдаются в плане, то есть гибкие. Бывают тоже такие. Видишь? Когда гибкий, ты начинаешь уже задницу поднимать и туда ноги заводить вовнутрь.
Ага. То есть твоя задница уходит от его задницы?
Да, здесь.
Не обязательно иногда вот так сразу делают, да, а иногда он просто хочет быть просто дефенс. Тогда ты это провоцируешь. Засунул и отсюда залазишь, собираешь. Раз, поменял ногу, понимаешь? Сам тут забрал и отсюда разворачиваешь.
Вы можете подскажите?
Нет, смотри, не съезжай до уровня вот так. Выше, должен кричал. Зажал, теперь ты разворачиваешь. Это сразу и сюда ставить. Да, вот смотри, ты длинно руки, длинно ноги, у тебя, конечно, длинные. Ты можешь взять правую руку. Вот так, здесь ты будешь. И голову в эту сторону, и сюда. Еще.
Да, да, ты все равно плотно к нему, да, ты плотно к нему остаешься. Я понял.
Если я здесь буду поднимать, он уйдет.
Да, понятно.
А я здесь медленно
Да.
раскрываю.
Супер, спасибо.
Опять, when you make a roll, so okay, you know, most of you grab the leg already in right way. So to make an elbow lock, attack the elbow, you have to sit almost on the shoulder. Then you control elbow, okay? And one more time, elbow for this move have to be behind you. So and then another mistake, you know, like I saw few people when they grab that arm, they start using this arm here. You don't need to. So this is so useless, okay? You know, like a right hand, right away here, you stop him to attack. You know, here, don't even look something. First move with your elbow, put it down. Then you can grab that side or, you know, forget about and just do this way. So, you know, you on this position. So don't look at my, you know, position of my legs. It doesn't matter. I want to say something about position of your arm. Here, not good, because, you know, if he push, he have a chance to escape. Okay? So what you have to do first, when you roll, push your elbow down on his under his armpit and stick on the ground. In this case, he can't do anything. So you're completely controlling his body, you know, like across his body actually. Right? And then, instead of these grips, just take a belt. That's it. Just squeeze it. If you lost the control of the elbow, just get your 4 points for Saikomi. Okay? Then you can start doing arm bars. In the Sambo rules, you got 4 points, then you have a few seconds to start attacking with the arm bar. Just do it. Don't rush. You know, this a mistake for everyone. When the people see so many chances to do something and they really don't know what they're gonna do. They just, I'm gonna start a Saikomi and then arm bar, and finally they have nothing. So just take that thing which is like really obvious for you. Take it first. You know, first thing is always better. Just take a Saikomi and then you can continue with the arm bar. But here is opposite. When he grab your other leg. So it doesn't matter, you know, like, if he grab the leg, he has already pushed his arms for dangerous position. So what you have to do, grab his wrist, okay? Go down and push that arm a little bit further because you need to apply his forearm on your bone, okay? Shin bone. This is the, you know, place which is make him feel bad. And this is a really sharp pain. Everybody give up right away, okay? So one of the biggest mistake, people leaving their own arm outside. which is, yeah, you know, you separate power and like in a half. So, you know, you definitely need to push your elbow inside. So that small move, раз, and you here. Then try to turn muscles, not his bone, directly to your shin, okay? And obviously you need to have good grip. And from here, just simply pull, bump, armbar. This pinching, okay?
Не видно.
Да, да, еще. You will see, because, you know, I will go opposite, you know, direction. So again, when you have this position, sometimes all people is different. Everybody have like different tolerance to the pain. Okay, if this doesn't work right away, so you can go down here and use that leg. So basically, how the move work. So you pull this way against your shin bone. See? So, but to make it even worse, you can push your own leg here, which is make it more tight. And also, I use that in judo. Okay. So, why not? It's sambo. You're not taking the fingers. The thing which is not prohibited is illegal. Right? Opposite leg, you have a problem. You see, you and you. So, you know, like, for example, for the first move, you go here. You don't need to. So you go here, and the first move from here over there, right? So when the person grab your leg, just take his wrist, and he definitely not gonna be aware, because, you know, like, most of the people don't understand what can happen from that position. But believe me, I know that on my own, you know, like body, how painful is that. Get that like this, turn, grip here. So you don't need to take two hands. One hand, good control. Make sure you hold your thumb outside, like separately, like this. So because this, not a good grip at all. This way, strong, boom, arm on the bottom, apply on top, and just simply use that as a second power, pull. Okay? You got it? Go ahead. When you take a grip, the second grip have to be inside, under. It's on purpose, not just because I say that. Because, you know, like this muscle much stronger than, you know, these muscles. Okay, it's more powerful. So you basically you pull this way using the biceps, and that arm helping. It's like two arms stronger than one, right? So that's why I said, like, take this way. It's much stronger. Then you're gonna grab and pull. This grip under is not gonna work. Again, we have a uniform, but on this case, in this position, forget about his uniform. To do this, it's never gonna happen. You're never gonna be success. You know, like when you hold the material. Okay. Here, like in the wrestling, you have to take the body. You have to take the arm. Okay. Around the wrist. Got it? Pull. Good. All right. So just think a little bit. That's it. All right. Stop. You see the wrist? What I say?
Curl.
Yeah, you have to turn. And he's not only one. So basically like 80%.
Yes.
All of you basically. You grab in the arm and pull up. How you can do this? You know, simple example from physics, right? If you take kettlebell and you're gonna hold like that, like a ball, it's gonna be possible to pick it up this way? No, because your finger is not that strong, right? If you're gonna push that, it's easy? Of course, yeah. So the same is here. Get it down, you know, under. Look, like this, and then simply pull up. Pull up. Yes. Small thing, which is, you know, like, really helpful for that move to win. From instead of here, you have to push your hand inside, under, to pull.
From instead of here, you have to push your hand inside, under, to pull.
Не, он здесь уйдет, ты его должен перекрывать.
Я знаю, я просто пробую.
Ты экспериментируешь. То есть тут движение должно быть сразу. Вот ты раз, ты ему здесь ручку поставил, да? Не нажал, нет, вот, раз, залезай, вот, раз, раздавил сюда. И потом, когда ты уже захочешь, ты взял этот захват, ты ножку раз сюда, у него уже ему больно. Most of you scare the leg locks, okay? You always, you know, try to avoid that. You don't have to, you know, some moves, when the person making the leg lock, he is also in a danger position as well. You know, if he knows that or not, but the situation is, you know, you know how to make a heel hook, right? So basically, we got the position, and he got. We have that many times when the person sitting doing like that move, right? And he tried to make a leg lock on me, right? I catch his leg.
No, not a heel.
No, hook, regular heels, yeah. He's staying here. So what we can do, usually when the people making up a leg lock, they hold in the arms like this, okay? Two hands here. So and they try to, you know, like lever that heel. Look, so what I can do without any other attack, I can counter attack him with my heels. Okay, how this works? So I have to press his two hands together with my other foot and simply make a hook, you know, like, with my heel. So my heel work is like anchor or whatever, you know. Like, so basically, he got my heel. So you have to know how to do it. You have to practice that a lot to try the tournament, because it's like tricky situation. You can lose or win. But if you have no other chances, you can do it like this. In this case, he can't even escape from that position. He can move out a little bit, try to, you know, push that hands out. You see, I controlling, you know, his hands. And then your heel going like this and pull. So basically your heel bone pinching his forearm muscle. Okay, in this place. Okay? So you can try this one. Work. 1 minute for the break in between the match.
Guys, don't just push into each other. Use circles, use your grips. Grips still work on the ground.
I dodged it.
Guys, take those hold down points in that transition. The better strategy in Sambo.
Please count for yourself. 20 seconds. Leg locks, no limit. Just try to do it.
Try not to stay turtle. Off your back. Stay flat on your back, guys. Get off the flat. Yeah, right away. Get off the flat of your back. Work an angle. Chest to chest if you can. Sit deep before you do it for that arm bar. Get hold of it.
So we're here. I'm here. Bam. Bam.
I don't want to stop here. I'm either closing or taking a step back, assessing, and moving one way or the other. Don't keep going straight backwards either. All right? So the secret to get you used to that, so his range is here. All right? So I'm stopping here, not here, not way back here, because I want to be just out of his range to make him have to come to me where I can take advantage of him. Or if he throws and he pulls back, I can close and hit. All right? So we're going to play a dance. And the dance is we're going to stay like this. I'm going to lead. Wherever I move, you try and stay just outside of my range. Not way out, but not at my range. So right about here. I'm not going to put my hand out. All right? We did this yesterday. All I'm going to do is we're here, and as I move, yeah, you don't want to get too close. Right. Shadow each other. One guy does it for a couple minutes, so get your eyes set, and then I'll say switch the other guy. You don't have to throw any punches. I'll start. Remember, you want to be just far enough he can't touch you, but if you wanted to initiate, you could. Let him know he's getting too close. Don't be real fast in the beginning, just smooth. Use angles, yep. Just outside.
That's what we
These maps are split with the shin guard. These maps are like,
Yeah. It's gonna be tough. I'm actually going to come over in a second and show you something new.
Okay.
All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step in. So I'm going to step across. All right? All you're going to do is pass that over. So you just have to see. I'm looking great first, pretty center format. So there should be more to go. And so I'm just going to defend it. And I'm going to do that little step out. It's mostly relief. All right? European fighters use this a lot. So American boxers and kickboxers are more in here. Europeans are more upright, and they use this hand high.
Okay.
But it works good with Sambo because if I use the shield, I'm here, so I'm still containing my distance. But she goes to throw. What are the two big punches you see in Sambo all the time?
Just like overhand
rights, big hooks, right? Shield's perfect for that. So if I'm doing a big overhand right, or she's doing it, the thing I don't want to do is be here and trying to get out and catching the end of it. What the shield does is I'm basically going to brush my forearm to the inside of her forearm when she throws it. So she throws that overhand, boom. Okay. All right, that's all I'm doing. Right here, boom. I may slide back a little, but I'm still using it. Okay. It comes into play for grips too. So we're here, she throws that big overhand right, boom. Now I can snap right off of that, or he throws that.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Can I see slowly, like how you
So
grab
she
that?
throws it, boom, and I just wrap. Don't try and get down here because that's going to move away. Just kind of snake. Yeah, there's your elbow, right?
Yeah.
Just snake there because this comes back, it's easy to catch. This is hard to catch.
Yeah.
So she threw that big right, I framed off. If I want to go to a grip rather than a counter up here, grip, I can grip and wrap, or just grip and turn, snap it down. Now I could go for a second grip or boom, but don't just leave this up because she's going to using, not necessarily hit me, but getting away. Snap it down, boom.
Okay.
Get your second hand, or get your second hand. So in here she throws, boom.
Get your grip. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right, so you practice the shield a little bit.
Okay.
But again, remember that distance, right?
Yeah.
You're right outside, kind of flowing, bait it in. You don't want to be at the end of that pump. All we're doing is not even like a hit, just kind of like, yep, just kind of just raise it a little bit. Boom, yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you can.
Don't get in the habit of letting go, so even if you hit it, you hit them, boom, you know, now I'm in. Whatever. You know, don't give them the arm back. With the shield, you don't have to be too close, though. That's what it's kind of like an antenna, like a praying mantis's feeler. Good. Yep. You back off of there, just do move out, so that uppercut is here. You know what I mean? Rather than maybe catching it. If you're inside, roll. Just roll that arm. His uppercut's coming across, boom. You know what I mean? Don't stay in that zone if you can help it. If you're that close, punch it. And then back out after that combo. Unless you're clinching. So after my combo, I'm either ripping up or I'm getting out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm good.
Showing that? So just spring off